If you see a fly, mosquito, whatever, roaming around in this video, please ignore it. I promise I'm not dirty. I just live in the country. What's up, everyone? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the title, for today's video, I'm going to be doing something so very special to me. If you know me, you know that I grew up in the era of when, shoe reviews were a really big thing, and they were very special and important to me. Grew up on people like Bull 1 TRC, Tony D2 Wild, what's his name? Pat is Dope. There's another guy, one more guy that I used to watch. I know he was in the military, but I can't think of his name off the top of my head. But charge it to my heart, not to my brain.
What? I said I should.
Yeah, I always thought and was interested in one day like doing something like this, possibly like doing shoe reviews on YouTube. But as you can see now, I'm doing way more than that. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. We're gonna start in numerical order, so I'm gonna go from the ones all the way down to the last number that I have, and that is the 13s. For shoe number 1, we have the Bred Toe ones, Jordan highs. Yeah, I remember getting these. These was the first shoes that I was able to win in this new whole raffle thing. Actually my mom won them. She always wins raffles. So yeah, this was the first shoe that I won off like a whole, stinker raffle thing. These were also like my first pair of ones like ever. And just honestly speaking, I'm not really into ones anymore. Not the new stuff that they have coming out. I'll probably go back and get like, the Storm Blues, the top 3s, and that's pretty much it. But I'm not really interested in them. I really want to get rid of all my ones, honestly, or just shelve them. Well, they've been shelved now, but they are very uncomfortable, and I don't like wearing them. Like, I even have to take the soles out. But yeah. For shoe number 2, we have the Court Purple 6s. For shoe number 2, we have the Court Purple 1s, Air Jordan highs. Yeah, they're real clean to me. I really love these shoes. I love the color purple. Around this time, I was obsessed with purple. I don't wear them that much because, again, ones are very painful for me to wear, and I think I should really size up in them. Like, I don't like the way like you can really see like my toe indent still in these, because I should probably like go up half a size or something. I don't know. Shoe number 3, we have the Air Jordan 1 dark Marina blues, and these are very nice. Love blue, honestly. And as you can see, these got a lot of wear as compared to the Court Purple ones. And yeah, I love them, and I'm definitely gonna keep them shelved. I don't see myself getting rid of them. As much as I say I want to get rid of them, just like going through those 3 shoes, I definitely don't see myself getting rid of any of those. But I'm definitely not going to be wearing them like that. Once I stop shopping for a shoe, that's how I know I'm low-key done wearing them for a while. And I haven't shopped for those in a long time. Shoe number 4, we have the Military Blue 4s, also known as the Industrial Blue 4s. I think they changed the name for controversial reasons, but we know them as the Military Blue 4s. Yeah. And these are my most recent cops. Remember I said in the last video that they won't be getting worn anytime soon, and that I was going to get shoe protector for them. They've definitely been worn. I won them once though, outside of me putting them on in the try on video. But yeah, I love these shoes so much, and it's definitely one of my favorite cops ever. And yeah. Shoe number 5, we have the Air Jordan 5 high top Midnight Navies. I definitely got these when I was like in middle school, so these are definitely in grade school sizes, but they're still my shoes, and I'm not gonna get rid of them. Yeah, I really love the contrast between the two different blues when these first came out. The dark and the light blue. It was pretty dope to me, and I still love these shoes so much. And if I ever find a pair in good condition, which I highly doubt, because look at the way that these are yellowing. Yeah, I wish I could still feel them, along with the rest of the shoes that are still grade school sizes in my collection. For shoe number 6, we have the bronze Air Jordan 5s high top. Very dope shoe. I remember getting these. I was in like 9th grade. They also had like a gold pair, which was white, black, and gold, but I was more drawn to these because I knew everybody would go for gold. I mean, gold first place, but nobody would go for bronze. I don't think I've seen anybody else with these shoes in a very long time. Even when they first came out, I think it was like 1 or 2 other people in my school that had them, and I think my best friend at the time had a pair too. But yeah, really dope shoe. I love the lace locks on these. I usually take my lace locks off, but I left these on. Oh, and it was also, I believe this is the first time like I've ever seen like a grade school shoe have lace. I'm probably lying. Those probably did come with lace locks. I probably just took them off. Shoe number 7, we have the International Flight Air Jordan 5s high top. I believe these came out 2019. I was in high school during the time that I got these. I was probably like 11 going on 12th grade. And I love these shoes. The colors especially. Very obsessed with orange and blue together. I think that's a very W color combination. It always has been to me. I just really love the shoe, honestly. But the only thing I don't really like is the material is so soft that it creases a lot. And you know, I usually don't really care about shoes creasing, but that's because my shoes very rarely crease. But these don't, well, not don't, they do crease a lot, but they still look good. I don't get to wear them as much. And yeah, and they're also like very comfortable. Like the inside is so plush, and it's almost to the point where like it makes the shoe feel bigger than what it is. Like it gives, I feel like it stretches when you're walking in or something. I don't know. Very dope shoe. Shoe number 8, we have the Green Bean 5s. I got these 2 years ago. When they redropped, I've always wanted a pair of these so bad, and I'm glad I can finally say that I have them. Really dope shoe. If you know me, you know green is my favorite color. Look at the walls, you know, green is my everything, and I just couldn't go without having these shoes. I love the reflective material, which, you know, it makes these shoes very prone to creasing and cracking and things like that. So yeah, that's just something I had to look over. But I wish they weren't all over 3M material. I wish they were like just probably like suede or nubuck or something like that instead of 3M. Like you could have just left the tongue 3M. But yeah, I love these shoes, and I also love the contrast in the grays, the dark and light, and yeah. For shoe number 9, we have, boom, the Black Cat Air Jordan 6s. I was in middle school when I got these. I believe I was in like 7th grade. These are definitely one of my favorite shoes ever, and I don't care who I offend when I say this, but Black Cat 6s over the Black Cat 4s. The Black Cat 4s were sitting so bad. I believe these were too as well, but I wasn't really looking towards the Black Cat 4s because who cares about a plain black shoe? that shoe sat so bad, and now all of a sudden y'all are just so obsessed with the Black Cat 4s, and it's just this big grail of everybody's and this like that. But you let them shoes sit in there when they first dropped, and I just want to know why. Who started the trend of everybody all of a sudden wanting a pair of Black Cat 4s besides, you know, the people on TikTok with the replicas? And where are y'all getting Black Cat 4s from? Where did you get those Black Cat 4s from? Anywho, but I'm just playing though, but I do believe Black Cat 6s were a lot cleaner than Black Cat 4s. Shoe number 10, we have the diffuse blue Air Jordan 6s, but I call them the Jimmy Butler 6s because that's what I saw when I first, you know, went to pick them up. Very dope shoe. I'm kind of noticing I do like one of my favorite things in shoes is like when two of the same colors are just contrasted from darker to lighter. And yeah, 6s are definitely one of my favorite numbers too though. I don't wear these as much. They're in pretty good condition for me to have them as long as I've had them. And yeah, really dope shoe. Love them dearly. Shoe number 11. We have the Infrared 6s. I got these shoes in, I believe, 2019. I love these shoes so much that I don't really wear them as much as I probably should. I messed them up. Like, I cut them jumping a fence. Don't ask why I was jumping the fence, but I cut them jumping the fence, and I marked it with a permanent marker, but that obviously went away to like get rid of the scratch. But yeah, other than that, they're in pretty good condition. They're really dope. Definitely a grail shoe, a solid shoe that I feel like everybody should have in their collection. And yeah, so now we're at the point in the video where I've officially decided that instead of making this a two-part video, I'm just gonna keep going because we have other shoes. We don't have just Jordans, but this video is just Jordans. For shoe 13, we have my babies, the Bordeaux 7s. I swear, if I could make these shoes grow, I would be the happiest person on earth, even though they are in terrible condition. But these are definitely like one of my favorite shoes ever. Like, even when they dropped, they became like my favorite shoes ever. This was like one of the only shoes I was wearing in middle school when I had these, along with another pair of 13s that I'm going to show you guys later. And this shoe is just so lovely. Like, I was so obsessed with them, and it was also like my first pair of 7s ever. And 7s are the most comfortable shoe Jordans, in my opinion, hands down. Yeah, this shoe definitely made me fall in love with 7s. I definitely want these to release again so that I can get them in grade school. I mean, not grade school, in, you know, men's sizes. But I don't want them to change anything. I want them to be like the exact same. But also, like, growing up, like when I looked at these shoes in men's sizes, they were a lot uglier to me in men's because, I don't know, just men's shoes, they just look so bulky, like no matter what size you get. But yeah. Shoe 14, the Tinker Alternate. I believe I was in 9th grade when these came out, and I got them. Very, very dope shoe. I mean, just look at the details. Like, you can't beat this. Like, even like the gold accents on the aglets is a really dope touch, and it's very USA, you know, what's it called? It's very Americana type of shoe. I don't know about all that, but very, very, very dope colorway. I wish I could still fit them because I would definitely be still wearing them. But yeah. Shoe 15, we have the Ray Allen Player Edition Air Jordan 7s. I was obsessed with purple at this time, so of course I had to get them. But honestly speaking, I don't really care for these like that. That's why I don't really wear them like that, because like in men's sizes, they just, 7s just look so bulky to me. And I don't really know how to dress with these, honestly speaking. So back then I didn't. Maybe if I try now, I could put something together, but yeah. Shoe 16, we have another grade school. I had the heat when I was in grade school, so I said like, this not even the half. A lot of the shoes I've sold on Depop and stuff like that, but I had the heat back then. Shoe 16, we have the Chrome 8s. Like, what more do I need to say? Even like when they first came out, like they had a little glitter shimmer on them. You still can kind of see it a little bit. That was really dope to me. I used to wear these shoes out in middle school. Definitely need another pair of 8s. They kind of be neglecting 8s, to be honest. They had the playoffs come out, but nothing else that really matters came out in the 8s. Since that, and even like really before that, but yeah. Looking forward to the aquas to come out again, and the hair, I think they call hair 8s. I'm sorry, I don't know the names anymore like that. I'm not that much of a sneaker geek as I used to be, but you know, don't be alarmed by the box. But shoe 17, we have the Lady Liberty 10s. So I recently got these like 3 years ago. I found someone selling a pair and I bought them. I remember seeing these in middle school. Me buying these was like me catering to, you know, my inner child. A girl named Yasmin had these in middle school, and like our hallways were like so dark and things like that, but she wore these on the day that they came out, and I believe it was her birthday as well, and I was immediately obsessed with these shoes as they shimmered and glowed as she walked through the hallways heading to class. As I stood outside in the line preparing to go into my next class, and I just really I didn't even know that they were coming out. I don't think so, but I'm glad I was able to grab them. Definitely a Grail shoe. I don't care. Some people be like, it's kind of corny to wear like silver or gold shoes and things like that, but I feel like the same way that is kind of true. But these are off limits, along with those chrome foam posits and those chrome 8s. Yeah, these are super duper fly to me, and I'm so glad that I have them. Shoe 18, we have the Chicago 10s, and I believe this was part of this, I think it was a city pack collection that came out. Yeah, I kind of just got these because honestly I don't even know. I think these was the only ones that I was able to, like, I was lucky to grab. This colorway is so lame, so childish to me. Like, I would never wear this as an adult. But yeah, Chicago's. But I remember like me and my friend, my online friend from New Jersey, and she me and her both were like talking about shoes during this time, and we both grabbed a pair from this whole pack that they had coming out. I got the Chicagos and she got the Shanghais, which were like black, gray, purple, and those were a lot more dope than these. I wish I could have got the Shanghais like her, but I think I only got these so that I wouldn't so it wouldn't be like, oh, I'm copying her or something like that. But yeah. Also, like with 10s, I do want some more. Another shoe that I would like to get to heal my inner child, well, 2 10s that I would like to get to heal my inner child would be the Bobcat 10s, because those came out around the time for my birthday. I always used to get a pair of Jordans for my birthday, and that was going to be my birthday shoe. And I wasn't able to get them. My mom couldn't get them online. I think that's when people kind of started, you know, getting into the online thing, because we only used to shop for our shoes online. Very rarely did we go in stores to like get our shoes and things like that, but when we did, we would, you know, still walk out with some. But I wasn't able to get those. Like, Finish Line was our, you know, go-to shopping store, and our go-to shopping site, and it just ain't go through on there. That's one shoe I definitely want, and I am gonna get. I find them all the time, but I just have them like bookmarked, and I'm just not ready to make that purchase yet. I feel like I need to do something to, you know, like reward myself with it. Like, I need to do something grand to, okay, I can treat myself with that. And also the Venom 10s. My cousins had a pair of those, and they were so fire. Like black, green, and the gray, so fire. My only pair of 11s that I have, unfortunately, as you can probably tell by the box, the Win like A2s. These are basically just sitting in my room, honestly. Like, I don't wear these at all. I only wear these on occasion, but they're still yellowing really bad. The camera is definitely doing them some justice, but it's not looking too good for these. But I'm never getting rid of these. I'm gonna keep them on ice and in this box. But yeah, dope shoe. I don't like wearing 11s because they feel like boats in men's sizes. But yeah, I definitely want some more 11s though. I really, really, really might go after those Columbias, because I had a pair of the Columbia 4s when they came out, and the 11s were so dope. I remember one of my friends, Antonio, had them in middle school, and I used to just be looking at his shoes in science class like, dang, I wanted them instead of these 4s. But yeah. And also, what other pair of 11s was there? Oh, Space Jams. So let me tell y'all about the Space Jams. I actually had a pair of the Space Jams when I was in school. I was in 9th grade. Got them in, you know, the grade school size that I usually wore around the time. And my mom held them from me until like Christmas.
Open that box. No, yours. The blue one. Oh, y'all so cute. Thank you. I wonder what that is.
And when she finally gave me the shoes for Christmas, I got to wear them, but for only like a week, because I started having a growth spurt out of nowhere and I outgrew all of my shoes that were a size 7. So it became an emergency because I could no longer fit any of my shoes in where I gonna wear to school without being in pain. So for a week I was still wearing shoes that hurt my foot like I don't know what. And I ended up getting some forces to, you know, just kill time as I got more shoes that I actually want. Well, I did want those forces at the time, but as I got more Jordans and stuff like that, I actually would like to wear to school and just period. Yeah, I had some mid forces that I begged for. And yeah. Only reason my mom got them for me though was because we needed to kill time as I got Jordans and stuff like that I could actually fit in men's sizes. That was a big price jump, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. For shoe 20, we have the French Blue 12s. Love these shoes to death. Definitely one of my favorite shoes of all time. Definitely want these to come out again. And the Gym Red 12s. Other than that, I don't really care about 12s like that, to be completely honest. But the colorways that have been coming out lately have not been what I or pretty much anybody wants for real. Can't wait for them to come out with the Gym Red. I mean, not Gym Red. The Flu Games. I can't wait for them to come out with the Flu Games and the Cherry Reds again. The Cherry Reds definitely came out recently, but I missed them, unfortunately. I don't even think I attempted to try to get them, to be honest. But yeah, I definitely want some 12s in my current size. Shoe 21, we have the University Blues. Honestly, I just got these because school was getting ready to start. Nothing was coming out that I really cared for like that. I knew I liked the French Blues, so I just got these pair of 12s. But I don't care for these. I definitely wouldn't buy these with my own money if I was paying for my own stuff at that time. But yeah, these were like my first shoes of 9th grade. And last but not least, we have the Gym Red 13s. I wore this shoe to the ground. Literally. I wore these shoes almost every single day. I just was really obsessed with them. I believe they came out like during the holiday season or something like that, but I vividly remember wearing these when they came out. My mom actually bought these for herself, but I took them from her and I used to wear them out. Very rarely did my mom used to let me wear her shoes, but these I had to wear. I just love a Jordan in any silhouette in black and red. Like, it's so fire. So that's all that I have for my Jordan shoe collection video. Based on how this video does, I am gonna drop a video of the shoes that I have that are non-Jordan shoes and things like that, based on how well this video does. And yeah, I'm gonna record it and edit it regardless, but until this one reaches like a certain number that I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna drop the next one. But yeah, thank you all for watching and supporting me on this channel. Don't forget to like, Don't forget to comment and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's keep the growth going. I just reached 200 subs and I'm very, very proud of that, and I'm definitely going to be celebrating at 250. Not sure what exactly what it is I'm going to do to celebrate, but I'm definitely going to record that and post it for you all as I celebrate for reaching 250. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys, and yes, feel free to reach out to me and let me know what it is that you would like to see, if there's anything that you're interested in seeing specifically, and we can work on it. And yeah, I'm just yapping right now, but all right, thank you guys, goodbye.